And as we are about to start the game, and it is almost a goal. They kick it off immediately, and it's almost a goal. A nice kick out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to go the other way.
What do you think about this game this afternoon?
I think this is going to be a close game because you saw, like, the amount of talent that these two teams have. Yes. Like, if you could see how much these both teams have, their talent in soccer is really high. So I think it's a one-on-one matchup, really. Like, it's who's the best, who plays better in this game. Goal kick kicked up, and it is going to be out of bounds, and it is a corner kick. Or a goal kick. And it is a goal kick.
And the goalie is going to kick it. I wonder how far he's going to kick it and who he's going to kick it to.
Or neither of them are going to kick it.
What team do you think is going to win?
It's really, I don't know, but I'm going to say that the Bayern Munich team is going to win. Because
The what?
the black team is going to win.
I think the Barcelona team is going to win.
So we have different opinions about this game and who's going to win. A nice goal kick.
As you can see that the goalie kicked it pretty good, but it went out of bounds.
But
next time he should try something.
And now it's a corner kick. Let's see what's going to happen next.
Kick by the other team.
And it's almost a goal, but it's patted down by the goalie.
Out,
and it's going to be onto our desk. It's onto our desk. That's not good.
Oh, and they're going to kick it.
And it's a kick-in instead of a throw-in. And they're going to kick it, and it's nice. Hit off Junior, number 1, and it's going to be a corner kick. No, it's because on the back. We can read the back. Guerrero, in taking the corner kick, going to kick it all the way downfield to the goalie who's going to kick it.
How do you know his name, though?
I looked on the back of their jersey. It's a nice kick, but it's just wide. And it is going to be a goal kick for Barcelona.
This is kind of an interesting game.
Yeah, really, the ball hasn't really gone rolling over the half. It's really just been kicking it from the goalie right to right.
But as you can see, both teams are very good, and they have speed, and they both have athleticism.
Yeah. A big kick, and that's
and he almost out the door.
Like, this ball was like, nope, I don't belong here, but he just missed.
He kicked it. He tried to kick it out the door, saying, bye-bye, I don't want to play anymore.
And this
almost. To be honest, I think
that a goalie's going to score today.
Yeah.
I honestly think a goalie's going to score today. And we have some pause in time.
I honestly think that they should the goalie should stop trying to go for a goal and to pass it to their teammates and trust their teammates.
Yeah, also because this is not one of those big soccer fields that I would play on.
This is a basketball court.
Yeah,
so
it is.
It's kind of more challenging.
Also because the ball is going much faster, and look at the goals. They're much smaller.
Yeah.
So that decreases the scoring chance, and everything about this course is a decrease in a scoring chance.
They changed the
sides of the goal. And here is a corner kick for Bayern Munich. Guerrero is going to take the kick.
And
takes the kick downfield.
He kicks it to his teammate.
It's a big kick, and it's going to be almost hitting the emergency
exit door.
Well, it did, but it almost hit the bar, which almost opened it. That would have been bad. There would have been a large shriek. And he kicks it all the way downfield. That almost got in.
Oh, the other team has it. He kicks it back to his side. It's a kind of a war. It's going back and forth. As
and
you
it
can
looks
see-
like
Oh,
can Junior
oh,
take the
look at
shot
that
and score?
footwork.
No, he
As you can
can't.
see,
And
look
Munich
at that
is going to have the
footwork.
ball
They're
and
running
going all the way
down.
there.
They were running down the basketball court, and it went out.
And now it looks like it is Munich ball. The ball's in play, and it's almost a goal, but it's not.
Barcelona has it.
This
He
tall-
has very good footwork. He
Kicks
kicks
it.
it, and it goes out of bounds.
Your color. I have to be more that way. We can talk with each other. We can't just keep talking over each other.
I know that.
Yep, he knows it.
And he kicks it.
Almost a goal.
Oh,
Oh, a
and it's
deflection
blocked.
almost has it in the goal. This is a really, really close game. I know it is.
Well, to be honest, now I really think that a goalie might actually score today. As you
Yeah.
can see, both goalies are very good. They're not letting the balls get past them.
Yeah, like on that play a few minutes ago. He just kicked it from right there, and the goalie, he was right on the ball, and he caught it, and that was the reason why the Bayern Munich
I
did
think
not
these
score.
goalies play in the pros because
Almost
they're
a-
pretty good. And it goes out the door, almost goes out the door, as you can see.
Just gets it before it goes out the door. And it looks like it is a corner kick, or no, it's going to be a
Yeah,
kick.
it's a corner kick to the what's the team?
And it's a corner kick to Bayern Munich.
It's a corner kick to the gray team.
Corner
They
kick to
kick
Gray.
it
And it's out of bounds right
out
there
of
in front
bounds.
of camera 2.
It's the red team ball now. He's setting the ball.
And they are right in front of it, trying to block it. The kick in. And number 100, that's strange. There's a number 100.
I think he's gonna try to kick it over them.
And he hits it off his legs. He is not
The
missing
gray team
around.
has it. They're
He's gonna
going down.
shoot, and it's gonna be deflected. Can he take the shot? No, he
Oh,
can't. It is
Barcelona
utter
has
chaos in the goal box. Almost a goal.
Ooh. And number 77 falls onto the ground. That
Yeah.
was a pretty hard fall to the ground.
And also, that was a really crazy play. Also, not because everyone was scrambling, but the ball was in the middle and everyone wanted it. That's a very bad idea. Kicked all the way
He passes
downfield.
it to his teammate. He passes it back to him. He's
Junior
dribbling
has it.
down the court. He passes it. Now the great team has it. And the ref has blew the whistle, and they haven't stopped. This is a war, guys.
And
Number
there-
10 has fell onto the ground. The ref has blown the whistle. Now, again,
And now it looks like it's going to be a penalty. No, it's going to be a
penalty
kick
kick.
in for the Barcelona, for the red team. The red team.
the red team, he's winding up to kick the ball.
Two of the gray kids, two of the gray
Players
players are
are
lining
trying to
up.
block it.
And they're gonna jump, and it's gonna be missed.
Oh.
That was
Now the red team
I
has
knew
it.
I thought
They're
that
fighting.
was gonna go in.
Oh, and it's out of bounds on the red team.
And a ball comes flying onto the field for no reason. Probably they were practicing and the ball went off. Nice shot, and it
Oh, and it
nearly
goes
goes
out of
in,
bounds.
but even if that was going straight in, it wouldn't have gone in. It definitely wouldn't have. And now,
The red team is about to kick it to one of their partners. He's telling his partner to go down the court. He
and this
kicks
is going to
it,
be deep.
and it hits off his enemy. The red team still has the ball. Passes it to his teammate.
A red player's right there, and he
He
keeps
saves
it in
the ball.
bounds.
He passes it
He
to
keeps
his
it in
teammate,
bounds, and it's
and
almost
a goal.
And what a save by the great team. Takes it.
They're fighting.
Shot.
Oh, now the red team has it. Now the great team has it. Now the red team has it. Oh, look at that nice footwork they have on the red team.
Here's the thing. The last two games that we played, it really was a play. Really, nobody was scoring because they couldn't kick the ball. But here, everyone is on the ball. They know where it's going, and they know what play is going on.
I agree with you. Because I think now they just know both teams know what they're going to do. And so as you can see, the red team, they kick it, and it's blocked by the gray team.
It's going to be a corner or a throw-in.
It's going to be a
corner kick.
a corner kick to the for the red team.
And ref telling them to scoot back. Takes the
He kicks it.
Takes the kick, and it's going to be right to the
The goal
goalie.
has it. The goal, The goalie throws it. Now it's the red team's ball. Oh, the
Back to
gray
the
team
gray
has it. He
team.
kicks it.
Off the red player, and it's going to
he's-
be inbounds. And it looks like it is offsides. It looks like it went out of bounds or is
Wrong.
offsides.
Not over.
And it looked like it was out of bounds, and he kicks it downfield.
Oh, he
And he's
kicks
going
it.
to kick it deep, but it's not going to be in.
That was really a good kick, but I think they should really work on their aim.
Yeah, they should definitely. The kicks that, most of the kicks that they've been doing, probably like 80 or 85%, they've been not on target. The only shot that I can remember that was on target was that one shot that the goalie hit. Like that, just look at that. They need to work on their accuracy.
And they need to trust their teammates, too.
Maybe at half they can work on that. Probably talk about that. Maybe they
He
can
kicks it.
Almost
and
the
the
goal,
goalie
right
stops
on
it.
target.
The goalie throws it to one of his teammates, but the red team stops it. The red
takes
team
it.
is fighting for it. The gray team has it. They're
The gray
running to
team's-
save it from going out of bounds, and the gray team kicks it out of bounds. Now it's the red team's ball. Let's see what they will do with it.
The gray team is really showing great defense.
Exactly.
We haven't really been seeing much of their offense. Just look at that. The goalie
We're
just
seeing a
stopped
lot
it.
of offense from the
Red team.
red team and defense from the red team. The red team is really good. They show both sides, offense and defense. They are really showing how.
And it's almost a goal! Barely off target. Just a little bit.
As you can see, it kind of curved a little bit though.
Yeah. If he can take that and put it in the right spot,
It would have been a goal.
yeah, definitely.
And now it's out of bounds on the red team. Now it's gray team's ball.
And it looks like it's going to be a goal kick.
Oh, he kicks it. And it's out of bounds.
And it looks like the ref called it. And is it a penalty kick or? No, it's another goal kick. It's another goal kick for Gray.
And he's setting up the ball.
And it's back on the line again. And he's going to
He
kick
kicks
it
it.
all the way deep. A person
And
is tying their shoe. And it's going to take a shot.
And it's
it's
out of
tipped off.
bounds on the gray team. This game is really good. This game is showing a lot of challenge through the both teams.
Oh, what a block by his
And
back.
as you can see, when he blocked it from his back, and as you can see, it kind of hurt it because he's rubbing his back.
Well, yeah, definitely, because soccer balls are not squishy. These are probably not flat balls. They're probably hard up balls that you can kick. And they have a breakaway. Can they take the shot? No, he
But
can't.
it's out of bounds on the gray team.
It almost became a corner kick, and that would have been a crucial play. It looks like the goalie is going to take it.
No.
And no, the goalie will not take the goal kick. Instead, they are going to pass it.
The gray team
And
has
it's
it.
downfield.
It's going
Gray has
down.
someone. And
Oh,
it's
now the
no.
red team has
Is
it.
it
The
going
gray
to take
team
the
has
shot?
it. And the gray team kicks it out of bounds.
It is almost a goal. But it turns out that the red team was ready on defense, and they knew exactly what was coming. Take the kick. And it's
out of
out
bounds
on
on the
Gray.
gray team.
It's out on Gray. And it looks like that red is going to take the throw in. And now the gray team is going to set up for another block on it. They're taking an awful lot of time just doing this. But of course, it's the first half, not the second. It's going to take the shot on target, but the goalie
And the
is
goalie
right there.
stops it.
Goalie
Goalie
right there
throws
to
it to
stop
one
it.
of his teammates, the green team.
This
Red
may be
team
a
has
goal if he
They're
can
fighting
shoot
over
it. If he can
He
shoot
saves
it on
it from
target,
going
that
out
may
of
be a
bounds.
goal.
Now the red team has it,
And this may be a goal. Junior may have a goal.
and it's out of bounds to the gray team.
It turns out the Gray just tipped it at that last second. They tipped it and it went out of bounds, and that's the reason why it is the red team. What? No, still 0-0. And here's the kick, and he kicks it, and it's almost a goal, but what a save by the goalie. He kicks it, it's off his head, and it's almost
and
a
the
goal.
goalie blocks it.
Almost!
Oh.
That is probably the save of this game. And they're probably, if that was a goal, that was probably
To be
gonna
honest,
the
I
last
think
goal.
if he would have ran as fast as he could and stopped it from going out of bounds, they could have had that point.
Yep. but an incredible save by the goalie. That nearly goes in, but it's going to be another corner kick.
But it's
for
going to
Gray.
get head bunted by the red team.
There's a person on the Gray team that is number 100. It's usually two-digit numbers on the back, but turns out he has 100, or a 3-digit number on his back. And here comes a kick, a throw-in at the very edge.
The kick is
and it looks like he's going to take a shot.
They might score.
Almost a goal.
And it's out of bounds for the red team.
He kicked that way too late, way too late. We are about to hit 5 minutes on this game. 5 minutes into the half is right now, and he may score in the red, swallowing one player.
Oh, no, this is
Take
a challenge.
the shot. No,
as you can
it's
see, he
not
missed
pass.
it. Red team, he kicks it.
And it's
And
a
it
nice
is not a
save by the
score.
goalie. Nice save by the goalie. Goalie's gonna kick it up, and it's almost in. Almost. Kicks it up. The guy takes it up, and he's gonna block it.
Oh, the
And
red
they're
team
going
has it.
upfield.
Nobody
They're
blocking.
gonna pass
Passes to
it.
his teammate. His
And
teammate
a
didn't see
number
it. And the
100
red
was
team-
not focusing on the ball, and that may have just cost them a goal. Kicks it upfield, and it's out of bounds.
Kicks it up the court.
Yep. That play may have just cost them a goal. And that was really, really not good, because that may have been the only goal of the game at the rate that the rate that they're playing. And it's out of bounds on Gray. Ball goes under our desk. And I just realized that I have a ball under here. It looks like it's going to be a kick, and he kicks it upfield, and it's going to be out of bounds on the red team, trying to stop it from going out of bounds. He does stop it, but it just goes out of bounds. He kicks it. What a stop by Red. Red has some company, and he's going to kick it upfield in the box. Are they going to take the shot and score? Will they? They're going to go. And it looks like there's this one player. And we are about to hit 3 minutes left in the half. Gray needs to get something going to have a 1-0 lead. A 1-0 lead going into the half is a crucial thing, and that will probably leave your team to win in soccer. Because in soccer, you don't score many goals.
Nobody.
It's
It is
0-0.
0-0. First half.
And we are about to end the first half in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Kicks it
35
upfield, and this may be a shot. And he takes the shot, but it's tipped off by Gray. And Gray deflects it off, and it's going to be a throw-in for Gray. Both of the teams are really showing so much energy into this game. Just one game. And now we are 10 seconds away from 2 minutes. And what do you think about this half? What do you think was the real deal about this half?
I think the real deal about this half is that somebody needs to score.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to go home.
And now the red team's gonna kick it out of bounds, and he's gonna kick it up, and it's almost a goal. The gray team almost blocks his goalie, and that almost cost them a goal. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the half. Gray needs to get something ready now. They need some plan or something for defense and offense. So we have 1 minute and 10 seconds. Now my partner is going to the bathroom or something. So it's just me for the end of the half. And now we have hit 1 minute left. And they have taken a lot of time on this one corner kick. Kicks it into the middle, and it's almost a goal, but it hits through the side of the net. 45 seconds left on the clock. Gray knows they need to hurry. And he kicks it deep in. That was a save and a half. Just a literal save. Gray not taking any questions. Almost a goal! It's almost a goal! Wow! I wish we had that on replay. I think we should have that on replay. Now it's a corner kick for Gray. They have 15 seconds. They cannot play around with their time right now. They're gonna kick it up the middle. 10 seconds, last play of the game. Here we go, take the shot.
It's out of bounds.
They nearly scored. Like this. 2 seconds, last shot of the game, and that is the end of the half. And it is 0-0. Wow. That kick upfield nearly was a goal. And I actually think that should have been a goal. So that half was really intense, especially because of that last play. That was really, really close. I think that should have been a goal. Probably everyone thinks it, except the red team. The gray team had many scoring chances on that in that last 5 minutes. And we are about to get into the half. And 1-0, and we are in to the second half. We are into the second half. Second half. Now it's the second half. Guys, it's the second half.
It's already on.
No, the second half. Never mind. Okay, and who is going to start out? It looks like it may. Okay, get it on. We're about to start. And now, the gray team is going to start out with the ball first. They are about to start the half. Takes it. He's going to kick it back. Kicks it all the way front. Kicks it back with a knee. With his knee, he kicks it all the way out of bounds for a corner kick. But it is going to be a goal kick instead of a corner kick. That was a really chaotic, that was a really crazy half, the first half was. And that was nearly hit out by the gray team. Gray team, they have 20 minutes to get a goal. I think they can do that. So Jordan, do you think that any team is going to score a goal in this half?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably because there was a lot of action near the goal and in the goal box for both teams, the gray and the red team. They both had so much on the ball in the goalie box that I somehow still think that they're not going to score a goal. It's really weird that I don't think they're going to score a goal, even though they've had so much on the ball. I think it's all going to go down to what goalie is better than the other. And now, it is a corner kick for Gray. I want Gray to win. That's what I'm calling all of you for. That's what I'm here for. And the goalie's going to kick it all the way downfield. What a kick by the goalie. And Alexander. Hector nearly getting a shot off on goal. Oh, Hernandez, wide open shot. It's almost a goal. Wide open net, but he doesn't get it win. Wow, that was a close one. Wow, that should have been a goal. Kicks it downfield. Alexander kicks it up. Blocked by Alvarez. Kicks it, and what a save by the goalie. Throws it upfield, and it's going to be jumped, and nobody's going to hit it. It's out of bounds. It's out of bounds. It's a corner kick for Gray. Nearly a goal. What a save! What a save by Red.
Red kicks it, and the red team kicks it out of bounds.
And now, the gray team needs to kick it, and they're going to kick it. And it looks like they may score. And are they tripped? And it is out of bounds. There was no tripping call on that play. And it is gray ball kicking upfield. And now red ball is going to kick it for a goal kick. Here comes the goal kick. Right on the line.
And the red team is about to kick it.
Here's the kick. Kicks it right to number 12, who's going to take a shot.
And it's saved by the goalie. The goalie throws it.
Throws
and the red team has it. Oh.
Is he going to do a juke? And is that a handball? That should have been
That was a mono ball, but as you can see, the ref did not call it.
If we had a replay on that, we could have definitely proved that that was a handball on the ground.
Oh,
back to Alexander. Gonna take the shot, and is it a trip?
Trip.
And it's a trip in the box, and it's gonna be a penalty kick, maybe. Is it a penalty kick? And it's nope. It's gonna be a kick, a throw-in. In whose favor? And it's gonna be a throw-in in Red's favor. 2 players on. They're gonna kick it through the middle. And the gray team has it. Gonna take the shot way out of bounds. And it's gonna be a goal kick. And now they're going to kick it. They are going to kick it in a goal kick. And it's gonna be kicked right back to
and the goalie saved it from going out of bounds. Now the red team has it. He saved it from going out of bounds.
And it's still in bounds. It is still in bounds.
He passed it to his teammate. The gray team kicked it out of bounds.
And now it is a corner kick, looks like. And it is a corner kick for the red team. Red team has a huge chance, but decreased by the fact that 2 of the gray players are in front. And it's almost a goal. And it looks like it's another corner kick because of the fact that the 2 players were too close. It turns out that the 2 players were too close to the corner kick guy. And it is out on red. And he is going the other way. Gray kicks it. Is that a handball? No, it isn't. I thought that was a handball with a shot, wide open shot. It's a goal! And the red team takes the lead 1-0 in the second half.
If it ends like this the whole game, the red team wins.
1-0.
1-0. Red is winning. Red. And red is winning by 1.
But it could quickly be turned around by gray, and they could quickly just take it back and win.
And it is 1.
That was a crazy goal. Is there a shot? It's almost a goal.
Red.
That was close. Man, that was close to another goal.
Oh, the red team has it. Gray team red. Gray team has it. They're fighting over the
Takes
ball.
it. Take the shot. Blocked. And red just got a break there. Both goalies are showing so much in this game. They have been the main factor, and they have been the main focus in this game. Both of these goalies have been good. It's just that one play It doesn't matter about stats. It's that one play that literally can take you away. It doesn't matter about how many saves you block. It's about how many goals you give up. And it doesn't matter if it was a penalty. It doesn't matter if it was in play and it was a goal. It just matters if it was a goal. And at the end of the day, that's going to be what matters. And he's going to take the shot. Another shot. It's going to be a goal kick for Red. Jose, number 17, is on.
And Jose is in
for Alexander.
For Alexander.
It's out of bounds, and it's going to be Gray ball. Gray has to fight back. They know they have to, and that's the only thing they can do. They can do it. They definitely can do it. And here is the
And he's getting ready to kick it. And he kicks the ball.
And it's up in the middle.
Blocked. It is blocked. Red team has it. It's going down. Gray team tries to stop it, but it is out on red.
And Gray team is going to kick it. Oh no, Red team's going to kick it. And the Red team ready to kick it. And he is going to kick it now. Here's the kick. He kicks it deep, and it's almost a goal. What a save by the goalie, and it's going to be a corner kick. Now, Gray has a lot of pressure on them. Wait, was it? No, it is a corner kick. It is a corner kick. They thought it was a goal kick for a second. But now, Junior is going to take it, and it looks like that the Gray team is going to do their same thing, but the ref is going to wave them off and have them move back. And now, here is the kick. Here is the kick right now. Kicks it, and it's going to be out of bounds. It's another corner kick. Gray cannot do that. They are wasting tons of time just trying to block it. And here we go. Take the shot, and it's another out of bounds. I don't think that Gray can do this much longer. They cannot block it again. I think they're going to hit it right up the middle or do a little chip shot, and that's exactly what he did. Kicks it right up the middle. No, almost a goal, but the goalie gets to it first. And it's out of bounds on the Red team, and it's going to go Gray.
I went and got you guys hot chocolate, so at your break.
And now it is a goal kick for the Red team. And who is going to take it is what the coaches are discussing. And they're going to decide with him. And they're going to do a little sub. That may have been too many men on field. That may have been a foul. But it's not. And it is a corner.
I know they're cold.
And now it is a...
Exactly. I'm going to keep doing it. Y'all has a record code.
You're talking. And now he's going to kick it. And it's going to go to a goal kick. And there was a man down for the Gray team.
And he is hurt. He gets up. He was overreacting. Kids these days.
If somebody is like down for a long amount of time, pause the clock. Okay.
No. You gotta keep going.
Okay. Now we're back.
See you. I gotta keep going.
Okay. He's gonna kick it all the way upfield. Stopped, and that is gonna almost hit our camera. Camera 2. Red still up 1-0. That was a crazy goal that they just made. They made it about probably 5 minutes ago. Kicks it deep, and it's nearly a goal, and now it's a corner kick for Gray. And will Red do their tactic? And no, they won't. Yes, they will, just except with one player. Red's going to clear it, but it's going to go out
It's
Out of
out
bounds.
on red. I think
It is.
it's
And
out on red.
And Gray is going to take the kick. And it's going to be hit right off Gray. And it's going to be off again by the Gray team. And that almost was
And
a
the
goal.
Gray team kicks it.
Almost a goal.
Almost a goal, but stopped by the goalie.
And he's going to kick it up. And he's going to go. And this may be a scoring chance. And our camera, and it looked like they switched on to camera 4 or 5, even though we don't have a camera 4 and 5. And that was a really bad point to have it happen. Here's the kick. Kicks it all the way. That's just funny. And it is a corner kick for the Gray team. Right now, Red team has less players on the field. Right now, Gray has to take that to their advantage. They have less players on the field. And now they are balanced out. And now here is the kick. In that field, it's into Gray territory and it is going to be red ball as it tips off a Gray player. Gray only has 6 minutes and 45 seconds to get a goal. And that is still a lot of time just to get a goal. But they definitely have to hurry up if they want to get this to penalties or overtime. Or at least tie it. Takes it, a penalty kick blocked. And now it is red ball. Red is going to take the ball and kick it again. And Gray is going to block it, and it is almost a goal, but
it is out on red or gray.
And now, who is gonna? And they are going to sub in. And yep, the subs are in. And here is the kick. Less than 6 minutes to go in the game. Right back to the red team.
Going down the court.
And they're gonna pass it up. Win a shot. Almost a goal.
By the goal.
Nice stop by the goalie. Nice stop by the goalie. Here is a corner kick for Red. Kicks it right up the middle. If there was a Red player there, that's a goal. But it's not. Here comes Red team kicking it all the way up, and the Gray team's gonna stop it from going out of bounds. Both teams showing here that they did not come to play lightly. They did come here and play hard. They definitely did. And the Gray team has 2 players tying their shoes. That is 2 less men on offense than defense for the Red. Now they are back. He kicks it right into the face of the Red team. A breakaway shot! Take the shot! Oh!
And it is almost a goalie. But as you can see, he kicked it out of bounds. It was a close kick.
Almost in for a 2-0 lead for Red. Now Gray, they have less than 5 minutes left. Now they have to get really in. They have to really get sharp.
There is only 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game.
That's why the Gray team really needs to get started on their thing. They really Okay. No. No. Please, no.
And there's almost 4 minutes left in the
Kicks it right off him. And it's off of Red, and it's gonna go to red ball. And it's red ball. They're gonna kick it. Gray has the ball.
You know that hurt. You trying to keep it in too.
Here is the kick for Gray. Overturned it, and they're gonna kick it. It's almost a goal. There was a little corner, and he went right at it. What a save by the goalie! And it is right at our cameraman, but the ref is there to stop it. And now it is a kick for the gray team. They have less than 4 minutes left, about to be less than 3. Nice stop by red. Here's the kick, and it's gonna be, and there is an interference. And that is an interference.
And there's 3 more minutes in the game.
What do you think of that? That was an interference on Carlos. I do not know why he did that. Probably just to waste time. And he did it well. He definitely did it well. Here's the kick. It is going to be off the red team. But they're going to save it. And who is it going to be off of? And it is going to be the red ball. This is a really close game because it's only 1-0. Oh, and that was a...
And the gray team has it. They're kicking it to the teammate. And it is stopped by the red.
Goal!
It is goal by gray.
And the gray has just done it. The clock is still ticking, and it is 1-1. They come back deep in the game, and they knew that was coming. And now it is a 2-minute warning time. Wow, Gray coming back. They knew they didn't give up in this game. They had so many scoring chances. They had 2 in 5 seconds, but they knew it was all going to pay off. They knew it was all going to pay off in the end of the game. And this may go to penalties or or more minutes of overtime. And it's right off a girl's head. And this may be a goal. It's almost,
and it's stopped by
one
Gray.
person stops the ball.
He's trying to use his footwork. The girl has it. She kicks it, and it is
out of bounds. And it's out of bounds on Gray. And now, as we thought the Gray was going to win, now
it's 1-1.
And that goal probably just set up overtime.
I think yes, bro. Set over overtime, bro.
And now it is 1 minute left in the game.
How do you feel about overtime?
Well, we can't talk about that just yet. Anything can really happen. Because we can talk about that if the game ends and goes to overtime. But will it though? Will it go to overtime? And now the red team is getting ready. They're doing a goal kick. Looks like they're going to hit it deep. And it's right off the back of a gray person. And it's going to be less than 30 seconds left in the game. Here comes the goal kick. Here's the kick by red.
And he's getting ready to kick it, and he kicks it to his teammate.
Almost
and
a
it
goal.
is almost a goal, but it is out of bounds.
And it looks like it's going to be a goal kick. This is definitely the last play of the game.
And it is going into overtime, and I'll tell you that.
Yep. Will it though?
Look at the little Teletubby. He's trying his best.
Last shot, and that's the game. We are heading to overtime. And we are heading to overtime. What do you think is going to happen? Now we can talk about overtime.
I want hot chocolate. I gotta commentate.
And we are going to overtime. This is definitely crazy. Man, it's because the gray team. And now, no, they're going straight to penalties. They aren't going to overtime whatsoever. They're going straight to penalties. Here is the kick. Here's the kick by red. It's a block by red. And now it is a block by gray. And they are heading downfield. And this could be the last shot of the game. Red team needs to block it. Here we go.
The gray team are probably going to make it.
And who is going to take the shot? They have it in. They're going to take the shot. And what a save! It is a save by the red team, and they are heading right back down the field to get another shot in quickly. This is really nerve-wracking for both teams, but the red team knows that they can be nice and calm for a few seconds right now. And now here is the kick. Here's the kick. This is going to be really tough for them to make. Hector taking the shot. Nice chip over, and what was that? That was a chip That was a chip
For
right to.
real.
And we need the
And the
TV
great
now
team
to
are about
see
to kick
because
it.
everybody on the red team is blocking us from our shot. This is why we need the TV right now. And now here we go. Here is the kick. Here is the kick. Who's gonna take it?
He shoots it.
And it does.
It is
And
blocked.
it's another block. And the red team is heading right down back the field again. This may be a very, very long part. This may be a very long game. And now here's the kick. Junior is going to take it. They're hoping to just make a little chip shot over them or just make sure. It's almost a goal. That was the closest they're probably ever going to get until they actually score. And now it is gray team. Their turn to block. Their turn to kick.
Hopefully the great team wins.
I really want the gray team to win.
Hopefully the red team blocks the great team.
It's a goal! And the gray team has just won the game. Wait a minute, but they're home team. They're home team. Come on.
They made it, right?
Yeah, they made it. That should be game because they're home.
They're on. They're on. Did they make it?
And this is the last shot of the game. This can either go to another round or this is the end of the game. Take the shot. It's almost a goal, and the gray has just won the game. What a comeback by Gray, and they have just won 2-1.
I got to go grab my charger.
Wait, no, it's talent shot. It's talent shot right now. That was a really big game.
What do you think about this game?
That was a really close game, and this was a really entertaining game.
This game was really good. I was really hoping that the red team was going to win, but the great team showed no mercy and scored that goal.
Yeah, they did it. They definitely did that. So, what do you think about OT?
All right, no more.